Well, now to a new law that has a lot of people talking. Florida is banning kids 14 and under from using social media. It's something that's been talked about for years nationwide, but now Florida is actually following through.
So is the law a responsible safety measure, or is it government overreach? We sent 7 Action News reporter Whitney Burney out into the community to see how opinions vary by age group.
From teens,
I think people that are my age and are on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, stuff like that, usually it's to check their friends, social media pages, and just to see what's going on in the world.
to parents.
You know your kids, so if you see outside behavior recognize, I feel like that's when you should investigate. But of course, monitor your kids.
And even grandparents too.
No interaction in the family, and they should be outside doing things.
Everyone has an opinion when it comes to kids on social media.
The thing that concerns me is her looking at the images and things on social media, comparing herself, thinking she's not good enough, thinking she should be that, and how unrealistic it all is.
This week, the state of Florida became one of the first to sign a bill into law banning children under 14 from having social media accounts, saying they don't yet have the brain development to recognize its harms. The new law also requires parental consent for 14 and 15-year-olds.
Do you think that your friends would be okay with being banned from social media?
No, I don't think so.
We have pedophiles and we have people who don't do the right thing, and they're talking to our younger generation and not guiding them in the right way. So in my opinion, banning social media for anyone under 14 in Florida is probably a great idea.
While some think it's a great idea,
Their mental health, they're not outside, they're laying in their beds, they're laying on their couches, they're not getting fresh air, they're not interacting with people. Their world just gets way too small.
others think the ban crosses a line.
I think that is a bit of a government overreach at that point. I think that maybe like I said, an age range might need to be installed or some sort of protections to keep kids separate. But to ban entirely doesn't seem like the right idea.
Kyle Veazey says it should be up to parents.
You have to make sure the kids are educated using those sort of things. Just to blindly give it to children and expect them to know how to use it isn't good either. So instead of the government being in charge, it should be a parent's decision and their responsibility.
It's concerning a little bit, but will I be upset? No, I wouldn't be upset. It gives the kids something to do outside. Go outside and play like they used to do.
If the bill withstands expected legal challenges, it's set to take effect in January. For 7 Action News, I'm Whitney Burney.